I'm M.H. Smith. This is Reading Review. Today's read was The Other Side of Haunting, a short story by Travis McBee. I'm going to be honest, I'm really loving Travis McBee's writing. It's catchy, it's entertaining, it paints really good pictures, and it also helps that he's a very entertaining YouTuber. Link to his YouTube channel in the description below. This particular short story is about a man who has just been murdered by his girlfriend, and now that he's a ghost, is attempting to haunt her, to various levels of success. I know it sounds like a really simple story, and it is a really simple story, but it's a very enjoyably simple story. You feel for this man just the instant you start reading for him and hearing his situation and learning about his girlfriend. It was a very unjust death. Most murder is, but it was even more so in this particular case. It's over a really stupid reason. It's a story that you wouldn't think it'd be as funny as it is, but Mr. McBee writes it with such wonderful humor. You can't help but love it. And the fact that it's a short story just makes it even better. Highlights I can throw at it. It's a short story, so you can read it in about 10 minutes at most. Which is great for people on the go, which makes it even better the fact that it's a digital release. You can download it to your Kindle, and in 10 minutes you've had a good laugh and a couple creepy moments. It's absolutely wonderful. The prose is fantastic. In fact, if I remember correctly, it contains the line, "a day late and a murder short," which I love. I love that line so much. Again, if I had to wager any criticism at it, it would be the fact that it's a little sweary for my taste. Although that being said, by being a first-person story, the sweariness is a little more understandable in this case, because it's a very angry ghost who's just found out that I've just been murdered by this horrible human being. It's a little more understandable coming from him. In fact, I would actually say it's more understandable from this story than it was The Thing in the Shadows. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, I would recommend it. In fact, I am even only reading 2 stories. I would recommend everything from Travis McBee. He seems to have a very clear grasp of what he likes to write, and he does it very well. The fact that this is short is, again, I can't praise that high enough that it's a good short story. The nicest aspect to it is, without getting into spoilers, the way it ends. Had I not found out shortly after reading it that he does plan to come back to these characters, the ending would be a little jarring. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm very pleased to hear that we might be looking at the beginning of a series of short stories. If you wish to read this story, link to the author's page on Amazon will be listed in the description below. Please check it out. It's a very enjoyable short story. Anyway, I'm M.H. Smith. Y'all keep reading.